was asked, why would I talk about all of these things? Why not just keep it a secret even though I'm ashamed? Why not just keep it a secret even though someone might say something about me? Why not just keep it a secret because of everyone's opinion? Because of the people who might not want me around, or the jobs that I might not be able to get, or the friends I might not be able to make. And I'm speaking these things in a general sense because this is where my mind was. My mind was like, don't do that because you're going to have to, you might be rejected because of what you've done. And sometimes in some cases, because we really do have to look at sin, sometimes it's appropriate. You know, a child molester should be rejected from working with children and being around children. That's just general. If you completely obliterate trust, you should be rejected full trust starting out with. I mean, you shouldn't be given unsupervised trust. You shouldn't just be given trust all of a sudden. That's something that has to be rebuilt. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm sorry if that came off really bad. I'm not the best at talking. However, there's a popular YouTuber named David Wood. And I found out a little bit about David Wood because my husband watches David Wood. And what he does is, I really want to say debunks Islam. He's a doctor. And he's on YouTube. Roadshow Apologetics, or Apologetics Roadshow. I'm so sorry if I botched that, but you can Google just David Wood on YouTube and find his things. And I recently gained like a ton more respect for David because he spoke out about when he was 18, you know, he had slept with 2 underage girls before he had went back to prison. I don't know the full story, but I do know that I was deeply intrigued, and I was like, oh my gosh, why is he like talking? Why is he confessing this sin? This is such a huge sin. And I know that I'm smiling, but I was so encouraged because long before he had come out with that live stream, I had been going through like months of having confessed and dealing with so much self-image and so much fear that my family didn't want me. And some of them didn't anymore, but some of them did. Some of them all along knew exactly the person that I was at the time. No longer, but the person that I was at the time, even though I was in denial myself about it. And David Wood came out and quote unquote exposed himself, but he confessed to his sin.